Hello everybody, Jason Whitney here with Corey Hymas.
Hi.
And we want to talk about the importance of those weekly consultations. So Corey, every week in the protocol when they're in phase one, the dieter comes in for a weekly consultation.
Yes.
What happens briefly in that consultation?
So it's really simple. It only lasts about 15 to 20 minutes long. We do four things. We weigh, we measure, we do body fat and blood pressure every week. So, and then we have a little lesson. So we try to educate you so you know what to do for the next week, because there's things that come up. There's questions that we need to answer. So it's really important that you come into the appointment.
Okay. And how important is it that they honor the day that they have this schedule? Because you do it every week, right? And it's the same day every week?
Yep.
And what about the time? That they come on time? What if they're 10 minutes late?
Well, it is super important, because if you're 10 20 minutes late, sometimes that's your whole appointment right there. And we have people scheduled because we have so many people coming in, and this is such a huge cause that we're trying to undertake that we're helping a lot of people. So when you come in even 5 minutes late, it's really tough we got to push a bunch of people back. Or even if just a miss appointment. If you miss an appointment, that is almost even worse, because then we only give you a week's worth of product.
You're going to be without food.
Yeah.
And you didn't get measured and you didn't get your lesson.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And so the message that you have is that you want people to honor the appointment. How important is that appointment? Why? I mean, other diet programs, you just get the product and you go home and you take care of business.
Yeah.
Why is that such a big deal?
It is a huge deal. I'd say this is the appointment that you have every single week is probably 50% of your success.
Wow.
That's a big a number.
Yeah.
And here's why. Because it's accountability. We're going to help you stay accountable to the commitment that you make right in the beginning. And it's not a commitment to us, it's a commitment to yourself.
Good point.
It's a commitment to yourself to achieve your goals, to feel healthier, to lose the weight, whatever your goals are, to get medication.
Off the medication, lower your blood pressure, diabetes. And so really what they're doing is they're putting themselves first.
Exactly. And I have a really good rule for that, actually. And it's called the airplane rule. And the airplane rule is this. You get on an airplane and they go through a safety briefing.
Right.
And they're going to say, okay, if the cabin depressurizes, the masks are going to drop down.
Right.
And they tell you to do one thing first, and what is that?
Pray.
Most of the time.
Praying, a lot of praying, and weeping and wailing. There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, they always tell you to take your mask and put your mask on first, even before your children right next to you. And that's a huge lesson for us. We can take that into our daily lives, because life happens. Life happens in the sense that problems and situations are going to come up, and we know that, and we understand that. So we want to help the people on our nutrition program to be able to function in a normal life, and also retrain their body and their physiology to change to do something better.
Right. So if you're passed out in an airplane, you can't help the person next to you. You can't help your child.
Exactly.
And in this protocol, you can't help your family members. You can't help your friends, and you can't help yourself if you don't put yourself first. And by keeping that appointment on the time that you've been assigned, that's not putting yourself first. And you're very important.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. So it's just like putting your mask on first. You keeping that appointment is really important. It's taking 15 minutes out of your week. 15 minutes out of your entire week to put yourself first, so that you're better able to help everyone else around you, your family, your coworkers, your spouse. I mean, all that really makes a big difference when you feel better on the inside. And that's what our diet is all about, is changing from the inside out.
Right. Great messages. And so we want you to put yourself first so you can help those around you. It's overcoming your causes. Keep that weekly appointment. It honors yourself, and it's respectful to the other people that have an appointment after yours, so that they're not delayed and sitting out in the foyer or in the waiting area. So thank you. We appreciate and love your cause. We're here to help you with it, and you are an ambassador to those around you. They see your progress, and you can help them. Only if you help yourself first.
Absolutely.
So that's it for now. We'll see you till next time. See you later.
I like it.
Okay.